you can't remove negative energy. You can only move towards high and positive energy. You can't remove negative energy. So the way I was talking about it just now with someone is, you can't focus on moving away from something that you don't want, because you'll just attract more of it. What your brain focuses on is what you'll get more of. And so when you're thinking about moving away from the negative space that you're in, or the negative emotions that you're feeling, you don't think about how to get rid of them. You think about, how do I get positive stuff to drown out the negativity? And as you move closer and closer to the positive stuff, the negativity will be drowned out. Basically, essentially, you'll make a transition from one pole to the other pole. As I've said in some of the other videos that I've made about the Kabbalion, everything has polar opposites, right? Hot, cold, up, down, left, right. So if you're feeling negative, it's the same thing as feeling positive. You're just at a different degree of feeling positive, if that makes sense. Like, you're feeling less positive. You're not feeling negative, you're feeling less positive. So when you think of it from that perspective, all you have to do is feel more positive. So some of the ways that I thought have really helped me along my journey that I wanted to share with you guys is spending time in the sun. You know, I live in London, I don't get much sun, but when it's out, it feels damn good. So just lay outside in the sun. I don't know if it's supposed to do something to the pineal gland or to raise your hormones, but it does feel that way. You just feel more energized. You just feel more passionate. You feel more energetic about life generally. You just feel more optimistic. And so spend 10-15 minutes in the sun every day if you can. And if you can't, then when it comes out, then try and spend time in the sun. See, the fluorescent lights that I've got on in this room and that you work under every single day is blue light, which is different. It takes away from your energy. It's not doesn't have the same healing effect. It's not the same thing. You can't sit in a room of lights every day and feel as nourished as you feel with the sun. I don't know what it is, but the sun gives off an energy that's naturally attracted to your body. So to me, it helps heal and feel calm, relaxed, re-energized, rejuvenated. And that's essentially what you want to do, to move away from the negative emotion or the negative space you're in. Get yourself out in the sun. The second thing is music. The music you listen to is going to have a big influence on the way that you feel. And this is what I mean. If you're listening to a song for 5 minutes and you feel really good about yourself, you don't just feel good for the 5 minutes, you feel good for the next 5 minutes after that. And if you feel good for the next 5 minutes after that, you're going to end up taking action and doing things and approaching the world in a more positive way. And because you've done that, it affects the next 5 minutes and the next 5 minutes and the next 5 minutes. Your whole day is transformed because you're now in a positive chain, positive loop because of the 5 minutes. That's the law of cause and effect, the sixth law, right? The sixth law of cause and effect in the Kabbalion. All of these things come back to one law, one of 7 laws. And some of the music that I like listening to is, depending on my mood, but something inspirational, you know, by maybe Nipsey Hussle, or by, you know, Krishna Das. If I'm feeling more spiritual and more, I want to be more relaxed and rejuvenated and feel a natural high, I would listen to Krishna Das. If I want to relax and meditate and it's the end of the day, then I'll listen to Om. There's loads of videos on YouTube for 7-8 hours at a time where it's just Om chanted with some music in the background, which is really healing. You also have different frequencies of music. Your body works on different vibration. Law 3, the law of vibration. And the universe is said to vibrate at 432 hertz. And if you listen to music at that level, or any other type of level, it will bring some sort of cool, calm, soothing effect to you. And sorry, let me just correct, not any type of level. You can't listen to it at any type of level, because some of it will be a lot more disturbing to your mind and to your body and to your soul than other hertz. But you can research and see. Just type in 432 hertz, it will come up. But then you also have, I think, 333 hertz, and there's other similar ones as well that you can look into. Some are for healing, some are for rejuvenating energy, others are to get you pumped up. It affects the brain waves in your mind and the vibration in your brain. The other thing I've just written down on here is food. Food is something that will help you get away from positive energy and get away from negative energy and become more positive. Again, it goes back to the law of cause and effect. If you're eating something that makes you feel lethargic and tired and worn down, then the next 5 minutes of your day are going to be lethargic, tired, and worn down. And because those 5 minutes have been like that, the next 5 minutes will be like that. And you go into a downward spiral. So you have to be very mindful of what you're eating, drinking, and watching, listening. Some of the foods that have helped me is fruits and vegetables. Definitely help just get your energy up, because it's got live enzymes. It's got material in there that will feed your body, feed your soul, and you feel it when you eat. You feel it when you eat. So eat a banana or an apple or a mango and compare that to eating a packet of crisps or chocolate and see how you feel. Do it one after the other, and one of them will make you feel better. You'll notice the difference immediately. Drinking water, I touched on drinking. Drink a lot of water. So when I say a lot, I mean not just 2 or 3 cups a day. A lot of people just are so busy in their work and in their day-to-day grind that they forget to nourish themselves. It comes back to self-love. If you don't look after yourself, then the outside world is not going to look after you. The law of correspondence, as above, so below, as within, so without. If your inside is not healthy, the outside world is not going to be healthy around you. So think about the amount of water you're drinking. 2 to 3 liters a day is what I go for, sometimes more when it's hot and if I've done a lot of activity that day. But if you're thirsty, I truly believe if you're thirsty, it's already too late. Your body's now starving for water when you should have given it an hour before, a few hours before. Don't wait until you're thirsty. Have water regularly throughout the day. Carry a bottle with you. What was the other thing I wanted to talk about? 2 more things. Self-talk, what you say to yourself every single day, and the affirmations that you say to yourself. I am powerful. I am not good enough. There's different things you can say to yourself, and it's going to make you feel a certain way. It's going to change the vibration in your body. So how you speak about yourself to yourself is the most important thing. And that ties into the last thing, which is don't compare yourself. It's so easy to beat yourself up when you compare yourself on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Facebook to other people who are at a different point in time in their journey. Okay, it's not the right time for you, but it doesn't mean your time's not coming. It's just you're on a different journey. Everyone is on the same planet, but we're all on different journeys. And so just because someone else's journey has led them to wherever it's led them doesn't mean there's not enough for you, or that you've lost out, or there's something wrong with you. See, the problem is a lot of us are born whole, but die broken or live broken. Why? Because we talk to ourselves negatively, which limits what we go after in the world, what we do in the world, what we seek in the world, because we don't think we're worthy of it. So watch what you say to yourself. Nourish yourself with the right food, with the right water, with the right content, with the right words every single day, and you'll start to see that your life goes from negative to positive